Man time, bro.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
There go Lamar Jackson. Woo! Man, them Dallas Cowboys. Look at Mike McCarthy.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather.
Baltimore Ravens versus Dallas Cowboys. My name is King Julian. Let's get into it. Week 14. Let's go, man. How y'all doing on this Friday night?
As their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
You see Rashad, baby. Ready to go. Oh, yeah,
with Charles Davis,
we get the
as
ball,
always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge for Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week, so keeping him contained.
I'm a retro game player, so yeah, this is an old game, bro. I don't too much play the new game, so you know. Don't shoot the messenger.
They'll have a first down past the 40.
There go King.
Get this one up to the 44-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Come on, King here.
Oh, you're exactly right.
Oh, come on, Ronnie State.
Defense, because someone's going to
come on, Ronnie State.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at.
There go King. There go King. What's wrong with you, baby?
Now in the year following their latest victory, and during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24.
There you go. There you go, Mike. Oh, he fumbled.
Look at this. Big gain.
Oh, my God.
Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense.
Oh, he fumbled.
The former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
Damn.
I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards.
How did we fumble right there on the 1-yard line,
but the team found a way to get it done.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it.
We ain't having it.
Success starting up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was the right they needed there after the sack. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
No, Elliott ain't getting nothing. Not a thing.
On the play, it'll be 2nd down. Prescott from the gun.
Everybody playing with you,
From
bro.
behind and run over. Wow. Roquan Smith in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season
I ain't
sacks.
playing with this
They'll
dude,
need a big
man.
play here. Will Dak and the
Kind of
Cowboys
fumble,
after the
man.
sack? It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Let's go, bro.
Marcus Williams.
Swagger.
To the 24-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading
Man,
guy
my dude
right now,
fumbled
but
right
he's
there
at
at the
least
1
on the
yard
court. He
line,
deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that,
There go King
he's
here.
looking at a game today where in order to make that
I know what time it is.
Baltimore touchdown.
Damn, that's my
Derrick
son.
Henry, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That's crazy.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No, don't worry about it, Eddie. Y'all got one from a while ago. Well, how much? What more do y'all want from me?
Tucker
Dang,
now to
man.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, Buffalo, y'all got beat.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Ain't nobody playing with you, man.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Center got hurt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first.
Where you going?
Prescott going to keep again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Where you going, man?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Prescott.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Back incomplete.
Butterfingers, he missed that sucker.
Third down.
There you go, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
No.
And that will be incomplete.
No.
It's like there's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you overthink things. Get back to what works.
And this will be down by a the kicking team just outside.
I ain't want to mess up.
30-yard line.
All right, Lamar, let's go, man.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And you see
We're going to try to do this again, man.
He's up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay.
Andrew won the fumble, man.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
The quick feed by Jackson.
I had to get out of there, boy. Shoot. What's going on, Ian? See him playing Madden, man. Getting upset.
Maybe the run would set up.
Dude fumbling the ball at the 1-yard line, stuff like that, man. Hope y'all enjoying the stream, man.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Here we go.
Roll him out right.
Here we go.
It's Mike Andrews, the tight
We
end.
finna get into
He
it.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 20.
I hate the Dallas Cowboys. You hear me? I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I hope ain't no Dallas Cowboy fans on the stream. I hate them Dallas Cowboys.
He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess
Ooh, y'all got the middle of the field wide open.
Receivers took advantage.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once.
It's Derrick Henry territory. It's King Henry territory right here. Let's go, King
I
Henry.
think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the
He almost got in there. He finna get in there now, though.
Henry again. They'll take it into the end.
That's gonna be all year this year. Y'all better get ready for it.
Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 22.
Y'all better get ready
And
for
the
it.
Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
It could have been 21 then if lightly want to throw me the ball, man. We can't
Tucker
fumble
with
like
the
that.
extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. 4 plays there in that drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it up with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And
Good
no
job.
chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Good job. Good defense.
And now here come the Cowboys. They've shown precious little here offensively thus
Here come
far
the
as they try
Cowboys.
again with a first down now. They'll start the drive with a
No.
and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
No,
Numbers
Zeke.
for Zeke from last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other.
Woo!
Zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
No.
Goes down. The Ravens able to
Pull up just a matter of BK. Let's go, baby.
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive
Come on,
goes
Seymour.
backwards, so he's on to punt it
Ooh,
away.
I'm gonna block.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
No. Not gonna get me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw
That might be a
back deep
pick.
over the middle. And this is
Ooh, almost a
well
pick.
played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Past midfield.
There go Rashad.
Before being taken down.
Good catch, Rashad, baby.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
I know what
line.
I'm going for.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
You know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ravens. Y'all know what time it is,
Number
man.
24 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Right
These
on.
guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term that your boat race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Y'all know I'm gonna whoop the Cowboys anyway.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. It's now 21-0. Drive there, only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return for just the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
What he's so happy for.
The excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle
Quit playing with him.
And down he goes.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A handoff left, Elliott. And he is going to run
Good job.
losing yardage here.
Hamilton. God, Hamilton.
To the end of the first
Yes,
quarter
sir.
play.
21-0 in the first quarter. 21-0. Let go, Raven. Like I said, I'm being rude. Our name is King Julian, and we're playing those Dallas Cowboys. Week 14.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, good one.
Throw right right side, taken in by
Good
Pettis.
job, Kyle Hamilton.
And he's going to come up well short as they
That boy
round
bad,
him
man.
at about the 16. They stop with only 3 that time, and they'll bring it up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just.
Ooh, I'm trying to block that sucker everywhere. Who's number
Think
17?
about turning it upfield. Bell so light on his feet. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the
Good
Ravens
job, man.
will take over. The Ravens
ran back
heading
there
in
and
on
got this
offense as
stuff.
we look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
I'm going to
As
try
of
to hit
this
Rashad
moment, as
Bateman.
pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs. So a good start, but a long
Try to
way
hit
to go.
Rashad Bateman.
And this is, oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
One-handed. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right
Can't
there.
hit return, Tom.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Get in there.
Get
Get in there, King Henry.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
I don't know what that little dance he just did.
To their first half lead.
He did some little dance.
I'm surprised to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
I don't know what kind of little dance he just did. Oh, reach for it, baby.
Here's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0.
28-0. Let go.
Two plays,
Let go, Ray.
Sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the
Chicago got a
touchdown.
good one. You better not bring it out.
Not be a return here. It's a touchdown. It will come out. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives.
Quit playing with me, boy.
A heavy rush and down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
You can play games in your career. Do you really know that?
I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Oh, man, I wanted that pick. Man, I wanted that pick.
Situation. Run and punt the football. Try to take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Oh, man, I'll be right there.
This one's away.
Uh-uh.
And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes.
Come on, King Henry.
He's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Uh-oh, in the
A
zone.
lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency.
Get off
of
of him.
plays that we've seen when we talk about it for weeks there.
Y'all trying to tackle that dude, man. It's a wrap. Y'all can't tackle that, man.
In this game too.
Come on, man.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry on his way to
sir.
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know to get to that record
Let go, man.
and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Tucker with an extra point, and the Raptors on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on out of the end zone you want to.
Back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start.
Come on out of that
at
end
the
zone
25.
you want to.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. The second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
No.
Sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Well, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
Good tackle, boy.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The Cowboys on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott down. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad, Mike McCarthy.
More than one man to bring
What you
him down.
mad for?
Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Open man, right side. It's
CD Lamb.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
You ain't talking about nothing.
First down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it.
Y'all ain't talking about a thing, bro.
Loss of 3.
Good job,
They're
boy.
committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On second down.
No, he ain't gonna have no love.
Non-existent in this first
No, he ain't gonna have no love.
behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man.
Good job,
It's
defense.
Schultz. They get only 4 that time.
Push him again, man. You know what time it is.
They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast too, converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Got
They
it.
get to the football. It's blocked. Now
Oh, get up, babe. Oh, I can get up.
Those really long field goals where they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise he's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance. That usually puts it in jeopardy.
Damn, Lamar.
And everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field to try and get up and get it.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Jackson going to run again. And shutting him off down open field.
Yeah.
It's the 20. They're all the way in for
Shoot, you know I was coming back with that. You know I was coming back with.
48 yards. And the Ravens take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there? Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try to take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't lost.
Scored at 2-0, second quarter. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Let go, Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
There go defense. Been doing pretty good so far.
CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. But he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, Parker. He is within shouting distance.
Boy, they send Ezekiel Elliott down, bro.
But he needs a big game.
Zeke ain't getting nothing. Not over here.
So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, he finds his man, complete. It's
He ain't
Schultz.
going nowhere.
Now you've got to hustle. Pull your guys to the line and get them set. Prescott. And that is it.
What that Prescott
Passing
doing?
game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Man, I'm going to block that kick one day.
This one away.
I'm going to block your kick, bro.
And this one will wind up being down just outside.
He came down the ball right.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep
Where
everybody
you at,
here.
Nelson
Stay out
Aguilar?
on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his
Turn on Aguilar.
hurdle to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
Let's see how much they give him the ball here. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Right there.
For the
Touchdown.
end zone. And that'll be taken in.
Touchdown. He wide open, man. Man, y'all better not try to talk about some review. Oh, man. A goof review, man. Come on. Come on, man. No goof review. Ooh, he stepped out of bounds, y'all. He stepped out of bounds.
They're going to take another look at this.
Man, he
play.
stepped out of bounds. Man, I already
Replay
seen it.
official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, they gave it to me. Man, dude stepped. That dude stepped out of bounds, man. I saw he stepped out of bounds. No, I don't play online. Oh, no. Man, dude stepped out of bounds. They ain't saying nothing. Oh, bro. They gave me that one. Unless he drug his foot, man, he stepped out of bounds. Y'all saw that.
Bring this one out. It's a touchback. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line, obviously.
No.
The defense is doing a nice job.
Kyle Hamilton.
When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this one quickly to land. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. We'll go right back to Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
They burn up all their
as the
time
clock
now.
stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 44, Prescott. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, why ain't you trying to run with Zeke,
Very
man?
disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna tackle the dude, man.
At the
Dang.
Ravens' 25-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh, bro.
Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys
I see you, Cowboy.
Here in the final seconds of the first half.
No.
Now it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it. A big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he dives into the end zone.
Man, you stay hurt, dude.
Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the 6.
Uh-oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Uh-oh.
He will take this all the way.
Uh-oh. Yeah, took it to the house, bro.
I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the league? This one looked a lot like, remember Seattle, Denver, Super Bowl 48, Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
They are firmly in control right now.
Hope y'all enjoyed the halftime show.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it's definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we head up to Kansas City, check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Patrick Mahomes, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the LA Rams. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Third quarter, 58-6.
Here's
Baltimore Ravens.
Kick this one away.
Y'all know what time it is.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is
Yes,
done.
sir.
Looking for Lamb. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to
Rashad.
to start this.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and ran. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just throw the ball.
Tucker with an extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go.
Takes it at the 7.
Good playing, boy.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to the 23-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the
65 to 6.
Maybe play action.
Maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott over the middle. He finds Pettis complete.
That's a nice.
He's
That's a
taken
nice.
down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Prescott.
Got him.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Roquan Smith able to drop on that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. And once again,
Time up, Zay.
behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Yeah, no.
Broken up. The contact right of time there, and now 3rd down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far.
Block that thing, man.
50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Might better return this. Get off of. Baby, look, I couldn't get that sucker. I'll tell you.
That will come the offense as
Yeah.
they take over. Baltimore about
They're
ready to
okay
go
here.
on offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Everything is working
Yes,
for them.
sir.
Every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are.
Here
in
go
that
King
zone
Henry.
we're talking about. So a big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Henry. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they do get him down, but not the
Boy, I'm going to be hell this year. Do you hear me?
Well, another fine run right there from Lamar Jackson and CD.
Yes, sir. Don't get mad, Dad. Don't get mad, Dad Prescott. What you mad for?
But Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well.
Let go, King Mitch.
And he will take it in.
Whoa, wait.
Touchdown.
I can't wait till he get healthy.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens add on.
Got so many weapons, man. This ain't even fair,
If
bro.
we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will swim on one more.
Ravens. Let's go, Ravens. I'm trying to tell
Tucker
y'all.
now to kick it away following the
What y'all
touchdown.
got going on, bro?
This will be fielded inside the 5.
No, you ain't going nowhere. Give me that ball.
He coughs up the football.
What's wrong with you?
By the Ravens. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
Let me get Nelson Aguilar a touchdown,
The
man.
kick return.
And one thing I love about going to
Nelson
practices
Aguilar.
is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
Damn, I couldn't break.
Tuck it away. And this time,
I couldn't break away. I'm gonna get him this time, though.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, shoot.
That'll be incomplete.
I forgot they got that big linebacker in the middle.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
There go Keith Mitch.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, what a move.
I tried to jump both of them. I couldn't do it.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. And it's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here.
Yes, sir. Entertain. That's all I want to do. Entertain, man.
Solid yardage.
Entertainment, man. That's all it is, bro. Come on.
They're going on 4th down. It's
Oh!
He's brought down. Can't do anything with it.
Michael Parsons.
And it's right on down.
Ooh, wait, that was a nice one. That was nice. That was nice.
Set for this next
Y'all
drive by the
did that.
Cowboys offense. They'll try and get the running game going.
Y'all did that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, man, what you mad for? Don't get mad.
Start chucking it all over the park, and you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And it's caught off the deflection.
What that mean? He ain't getting that.
He lost 2 and it brings up 4.
Oh, I ran into it. Oh. I ran it. Man, what you doing? I ran into him.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep. If you can
Man,
make
I'm
it
just
inside the 5-yard line or so, gain some field position for your defense.
Again to Elliott.
Oh, he got popped in.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for
Come on, man.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Man, all I had to do was jump, man.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
We'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of behind the game. Full game of 8, but will also lead to a 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
And I know what I'm doing, too. I'm going to return that thing, bro.
Return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards.
31
and
yards.
the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I ain't got my guy in the game yet, but I'm finna get him in there. It's time,
Raven
bro.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no...
Get my guy in the game. Ooh. That dude got speed, bro. That dude know he got some speed, man. That dude got speed.
Another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I'm going to do that again as soon as I get the ball back.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Those are the kind of drives that make us.
Zeke, what you mad about?
The quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end.
Good job. Wow. No, I'm going to run King Aaron maybe some yards.
take it in at the 3.
Hit that dude, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base?
Got it. Get it, Ro. We didn't know what time it is. Yes, sir. Come on, defense.
Right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect.
85-6, third quarter.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Tucker able to connect on
I wanted to get in there and get the ball. I wanted to get the sack, but it's all good.
But then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for
Ooh, they lost by 1
Here's
point.
the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
There'll be another one.
Just inside the 10.
Man, I try to get it.
We're going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it.
Come on, Van Orr.
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
A second down throw for Prescott. And the Ravens pressure too much.
Good job, boy.
Malik Harrison. And they're going to get him on the season now. That is 9 sacks for him. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
Get that shit out of here.
Nearly intercepted. Yeah, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
Uh-oh. Boy, you lucky.
Here on a Sunday night.
4th quarter, 86-6.
You're watching the NFL.
4th quarter. There go King here. I'm going to get you over 200 yards, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is.
Oh, you fair. That's where you messed up
You
at.
feel a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far.
It's just not fair to have King Henry as a running back, bro. Look at this dude, bro.
The game,
Run him over. Just run him over, bro.
His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Baltimore Ravens.
Tucker
Damn,
now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh! Ooh!
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go, Ray.
Takeover already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Bam.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Ravens are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. And you put on the baseball cap and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
That's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they have no answer for him all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
There go Baltimore.
Around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing again on 2nd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Kyle Van Noy.
Good job, Van Noy.
On the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Good job.
Pressure coming, and they got it once again. Laquan Smith. Make that now 4
There go defense.
in tonight's ball game.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Better get him out of
In
there.
this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to.
Oh man, that was a. Y'all know that was a block, man. Y'all tripping hard now, bro.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
We
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all
Come on,
seriousness,
Nelson Aguilar.
the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Come on, Nelson Aguilar.
And got his man complete. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, are they going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
somewhere
something
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
That was
across
nice.
midfield.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is
Incomplete.
Coverage a little
Hit him
too
in the
good there,
chest.
and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again.
Got it.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Laquan Smith. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Third and long for Prescott. Gonna get this out wide here to Elliott.
We knew he wasn't going to do nothing.
And it'll be third down.
Excuse me, snarkiness here. Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a
corner
big way.
kick.
Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again on offense now. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spot.
Yeah, it's time to pull my guys out of there, bro. I ain't got nothing else to prove. I'm going to put Malik Cunningham in. Put Justice Hill in. Let's see. Okay, Rashad, who I'm going to put in your spot? I put Wallace in there. That'll work. Yeah. Ain't got nothing else to prove.
Has over 100 yards, has the one touchdown score to this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Damn!
Running and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll buy some time right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Lightly gonna be wide open, man. Come on, Lightly. It's time to redeem yourself.
He'll look to throw.
Time to redeem yourself. Time to redeem yourself.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
And give them another 6.
Ooh, Michael Parsons, baby.
And the blowout continues.
Yes, sir. There go Malik. Oh, another boost for you? Come on, man.
Inside 2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above.
Oh, they ain't gonna give him that.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously
No, that wasn't. Oh, they gave it to me. Bro, I know doggone way. His foot was out of bounds.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. He will swell that one more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Oh, man, come on, man.
See how they actually go about doing it, because a lot of people are watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. first down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Sheds off the tackle and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good job, Owe.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Boy, you almost got your head took off.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going and the frustration about
Oh, that's a block kick.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Tutu wearing glasses. You know he wasn't going to make it. Wearing glasses, bro. Oh, don't get mad.
So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one.
Oh, that's touchdown.
The carnage continues. It's another touchdown. For them, this train
Malik hit a strike. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Certainly made quick work of that extra quick work. The fastest drive you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Malik Harrison in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him.
It's over. Yes, sir. Over with.
Big offensive explosion leading them to victory. The defensive guys.
That is one prepared, man.
Points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will great.
That is one prepared, man.
It makes their job that much easier when they're
Good job, Ravens.
Allows them to play with a totally
Week
different
14
style,
in the books.
different flow.
550-yard passing,
The streak
389 yards rushing,
13-0 now on the year.
22
They'll
yards
get
per
to stay
play.
home again next week as the Pittsburgh
Good
Steelers
job.
come to town. Meanwhile, for Dallas,
Oh, we play
you wonder what
Pittsburgh
this will do
next.
to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to
See,
Indianapolis.
Malik Cunningham
to
had
take
a
on the
103-yard pass. I
So
appreciate
for our
y'all watching the
entire crew,
stream, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I'll
Gordon.
holler at y'all
Thanks for
next
watching,
time.
everybody. We'll see you
Peace.
next time.